Have you ever wondered why people around the world speak different languages? The Bible gives us a fascinating story about how it all began. After the Great Flood, Noah's descendants began to multiply across the earth. At that time, everyone spoke the same language. They came to a land called Shinar and settled there. Then they made a bold decision. Come, let us build ourselves a city, with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves. And so they began to build. Brick by brick, the city grew. The tower rose higher and higher. Everyone worked together because everyone spoke the same language. But there was a problem. Their hearts were filled with pride. They wanted to make a name for themselves instead of honoring God. Then the Lord came down to see the city and the tower they were building. And God said, "Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other." Suddenly, everything changed. One person spoke, but the others couldn't understand. Another person answered, but his words made no sense to them. The people who had once worked together could no longer communicate. The building stopped, and the people were scattered across the earth. That is why the place was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. The great tower they had dreamed of building was left unfinished. But the story of Babel teaches us something powerful. The problem wasn't simply the tower. It was the pride in their hearts. They said, "Let us make a name for ourselves." And sometimes, we can do the same. We want success. We want recognition. We want people to notice what we have achieved. But when our desire for greatness becomes bigger than our desire for God, we can lose sight of what truly matters. The Tower of Babel reminds us that no matter how high we build, we should never forget the one above us. And after Babel, the Bible introduces us to a man named Abram. God would call him to leave everything behind and begin a journey of faith. And through Abram, God's incredible plan for humanity would continue.